Good day, everybody. I have a little bit of a distraction. She seems to be in my way as I'm running for premiere. Let's see if we can come up with a song that could suit this lady. I'm gonna work on it. I don't know. I might be able to have it. And who is this lovely person? Well, here she is right
This
here.
plan, a change for the better, is actually going to cost us a lot of money. We're looking at deficits into 2023.
Yeah, our plan does have a deficit built into it. It also has revenue streams, so different than the Liberals. Our plan does attempt to try to pay for some of the things that we believe families need to help them to build a better life in our province. And so
Do you notice she doesn't say what those needs are? Because she really doesn't have an idea. This is why she should move and get out of my way.
our deficits are much smaller than what the Liberals project, but it is true that we do project deficits at the beginning.
Anybody who starts off with a deficit, is already lying about that deficit. You can expect that deficit to be higher, triple than what they're talking about.
About 3.3 going up to 4.1, 5.1, then down to 3.9, then down to 1.9. So we do show that we're on a downward trajectory when it comes to getting rid of.
They're not showing anything. They're just talking like they always do. If they showed it, the people would never agree to fraud.
Deficits, but certainly we believe that there's a lot of damage that's been done by the Liberals that we need to deal with, and we need to help families, survive and do.
If they think that the damage that they have done and cost because of the Liberals, taking Doug Ford to court so many different times, fighting as a Liberal that she does, she is just talking from her bottom like she has. She is really a disgrace of Hamilton, Ontario.
You were in Guelph recently where you said that Kathleen Wynne, the current Premier of Ontario, is not going to be the government. So have you pretty much...
Well, her Catherine Wynne is her friend. Let's remind everyone that she did sign a tax bracket against us called the GST for over $2 billion missing. But the next thing you know, Catherine Wynne, her friend Andrea Horvath, was able to come up with that money for her relatives to buy Hydro One at $13.1 billion.
I've narrowed it down to a two-horse race in your mind.
Absolutely. I think people are pretty clear that they're tired of Kathleen Wynne and the Liberals. They're disappointed by the way that she's run this province, and they're looking for change. And so
she wouldn't understand change. She doesn't know really what she's doing. Let's let her go after Doug Ford here.
First question is for the Premier. The Premier's secret plot to interfere in municipal elections is the act of a bully, not a leader. He never campaigned on it, Speaker. He never consulted anyone on it, and now he has no mandate.
He doesn't have to talk to anybody about it, for the simple fact is he has a majority vote. This is where I'm not understanding where she's coming from.
To inflict his own will on the people of Toronto, Niagara, Peel, York, and Muskoka with the most anti-democratic action that this province has seen in years. When did he decide to be a bully instead of a Premier, Speaker?
I'm going to caution the House on use of language. We have to.
Whenever you speak and stick up for anything, according to the Speaker, it is a vulgar language. He should understand what the word fuck off means. That is vulgar language. This guy is just a clown and a waste of taxpayers' money.
Ensure that the Speaker can maintain decorum in this House, and inflammatory language makes it much more difficult in order to do that. So I would caution them.
Telling the truth is vulgatory language.
Premier, response.
Well, through you, Mr. Speaker, Leader of the Opposition, I crisscross this province and campaign on accountability, trust, reducing the size and cost of government. Unlike the leader of the opposition.
The only thing he has done is taken money from the disability people and given it over to the police. This guy is one of the biggest frauds that you're ever going to see out here. These two people are the reason why I'm running for Premier of Ontario out of Toronto, Canada, to show them doing nothing but corporation fraud, government collusion, and property fraud. And what a disgrace they both really are.